To start a new project, open the SOFiSTiK structural desktop. If there is no SSD icon on your desktop, you can start the program by choosing it in the Windows Start menu. Create a new project. Choose a name for the database. In the title section, you can enter a name for your project. Next, select a directory where your project should be saved. The file with the ending SOFiSTiK is the main project file where all information about your project input will be saved. Here the norm has to be chosen. For our slab we will use the presettings. Also, the system 2D slab doesn't have to be changed. Here the group divisor can be modified, but we will work with the default values in our example. Next, you can choose the units for input. For system and load definition, we will use the graphical preprocessing SOFiPLUS X. The drawing with all input will be saved as DWG file. Thus, the files with the endings SOFiSTiK and DWG are sufficient to reopen and recalculate a project. The coordinate system is depending on the orientation of the dead load. In our case, the positive z-axis is pointing downward. It is important to know that the settings for the coordinate system and the norm cannot be changed subsequently. You can find a video tutorial on our info portal showing you how to save a project without norm as a template. Now you can see the SSD screen, which is splitted into 3 areas. The task tree for navigation, the tables, and the working area. The SSD is task-oriented. Each step in the modeling, calculation and design is represented by one task. All the tasks are assigned to groups, for example, system, linear analysis, and design area elements. The tasks and groups you can see now were chosen automatically by the program due to your choices in the System Information dialog. Using the right-click menu, you can delete tasks and add new ones, and of course also new groups if you want to have a different structure. You can rename as well tasks as groups to get an individual input.